I do not have enough specific, detailed information to provide a comprehensive comparison between the 2026 BYD Atto 2 and the 2026 MG S5 EV. Vehicle specifications, especially for future model years, can vary significantly by market and are subject to change before release. However, based on the general information available, here is a preliminary comparison of these two vehicles, which are positioned as affordable mini-city SUVs. Key differences and similarities. BYD Atto 2. Release, expected to be released in various markets, including Australia, in late 2025. Platform, built on BYD's e-Platform 3.0. Battery, uses BYD's proprietary Blade LFP battery, which is known for its safety and durability. It's expected to be offered with battery capacities around 45 kWh to 51 kWh. Range, estimated WLTP range of approximately 312 to 400 km, depending on the battery size. Performance, a single motor, front-wheel drive setup is anticipated, with power and torque around 130 kilowatts and 290 Nm, respectively. Key features, a signature rotating touchscreen display, 10.1 or 12.8 inches, an 8.8-inch digital driver display, and vehicle-to-load, V2L, capability. MG S5 EV. Release, expected to be released in late 2025 in Europe and early 2026 in other markets like India. Platform, it's an all-new electric SUV that will likely replace the current MG's ES EV in some markets. Battery, it is expected to use LFP batteries and be offered with a choice of battery packs, including a 49 kWh and 62 kWh version. Range, the WLTP range is estimated to be around 340 to 430 km, with a larger battery option available for a longer range. Performance, the S5 EV is expected to offer different motor options, including a rear-wheel drive setup. The more powerful variant is said to produce 170 kilowatts and 350 nanometers, with a 0 to 100 km per hour time of around 6.3 seconds. Key features, a large 12.8-inch HD infotainment screen, a 10.25-inch digital driver display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a panoramic sunroof on higher trims. Summary. Both vehicles are positioned to be strong competitors in the growing mini-city electric SUV segment. They are likely to appeal to urban buyers looking for an affordable, practical, and technologically advanced electric vehicle. The MG S5 EV seems to have an edge in performance with a more powerful rear-wheel drive option and a potentially longer range with its larger battery pack. The BYD Atto 2, on the other hand, stands out with its innovative rotating screen and the safety credentials of its Blade battery. For a final and more detailed comparison, it would be necessary to wait for the official release of both vehicles in a specific market to get confirmed pricing and specifications. Detailed comparison, 2026 BYD Atto 2 versus 2026 MG S5 EV. Both the BYD Atto 2 and the MG S5 EV are emerging as formidable contenders in the affordable, compact electric SUV market. They are designed to appeal to urban buyers with a mix of practicality, technology, and a competitive price point. Powertrain and performance. BYD Atto 2. The Atto 2 is expected to come with a single electric motor driving the front wheels. The most common configuration reported is a motor producing 130 kilowatts, 174 HP, and 290 nanometers of torque. This is a solid, responsive setup for city and highway driving, with a reported 0 to 100 km per hour time of around 7.9 seconds. Its battery is BYD's own Blade LFP battery, with a capacity of around 51 kWh, a technology praised for its safety and durability. MG S5 EV. The MG S5 EV is anticipated to offer more performance options. It's built on a dedicated EV platform, modular scalable platform, that allows for a rear-wheel drive configuration. The entry-level motor is expected to produce 125 kilowatts, 168 HP, and 250 nanometers, but a more powerful 170 kilowatts, 228 HP, variant with 350 nanometers of torque is also rumored, which could give it a significant performance edge, with a potential 0 to 100 km per hour time of just 6.3 seconds. The MG S5 EV is also also expected to offer a choice of battery sizes, including a larger 64 kWh pack. Verdict: the MGS5EV has a clear advantage in terms of performance and variety. The availability of a more powerful, rear-wheel drive option and a larger battery pack gives it a more dynamic appeal. Range and charging. BYD Atto 2. The BYD Atto 2 with the 51 kWh battery is said to have a WLTP range of approximately 312 to 350 km. Charging speeds are reported to be up to 65 kW DC, which allows for a 10 to 80% charge in around 39 minutes. It also features V2L, vehicle-to-load, capability, a practical feature for powering external devices. MGS5EV. The MGS5EV's range will depend on the chosen battery pack. With the 49 kWh battery, the NEDC range is around 410 km, which typically translates to a lower WLTP range. The larger 64 kWh battery pack, however, is reported to offer up to 430 km WLTP. Charging speeds are also impressive, with up to 150 kW DC for the larger battery, enabling a 10 to 80% charge in just 26 to 28 minutes. It also comes with V2L capability. Verdict: the MGS5EV, especially with its larger battery option, offers a longer potential range and significantly faster DC charging speeds, making it more suitable for longer journeys. Interior and technology. BYD Atto 2. Its interior design is known for its quirky and futuristic aesthetic, and the Atto 2 is no exception. A key feature is the rotating 12.8-inch touchscreen infotainment display, which can be used in either portrait or landscape orientation. The cabin is reported to be spacious, and the Atto 2 offers a respectable 400-liter boot, expanding to 1,340 liters with the seats down. It also includes wireless phone charging and a voice assistant. MGS5EV. The MGS5EV is reported to have a more conventional, yet modern, interior layout. It features a large 12.8-inch HD touchscreen and a separate 10.25-inch digital driver display. The infotainment system includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with built-in apps like YouTube and Spotify. The S5EV also offers a spacious cabin and a larger boot capacity of 453 liters, which expands to 1,441 liters. Higher trims may also include a panoramic sunroof, heated seats, and a 360-degree camera. Verdict: this is largely a matter of personal preference. The BYD Atto 2's rotating screen is a unique and standout feature. The MGS5EV's dual-screen setup and a slightly more practical boot space might appeal to those who prefer a more traditional layout. Pricing and market positioning. BYD Atto 2. Estimated pricing for the BYD Atto 2 suggests it will be positioned aggressively to compete with entry-level EVs. In some markets, it's expected to start below its Atto 3 sibling, making it a very compelling option.